if what you're doing is fundamentally socially useful, then the whole thing is justified, isn't it? I mean, you're not just sort of, I don't know, losing yourself in, wine, women, and so on, and with nothing to show for it. You do record your thoughts. They are um, accessible on so many platforms, and they are useful. And how do you do all your timestamps even while you do it? That's just so impressive and organized. How do you
Oh, thank
manage
you.
that?
Yeah, it's really multitasking. It is a challenge. I have many links already set up, and I just have to throw a timestamp onto them. But about half of the timestamps, I have to do it simultaneously while I'm carrying on a conversation, which is not easy.
Well, I find it very impressive. I mean, I have to go through, all my streams later, but I actually enjoy it because there's so many things that I miss, in the heat of the moment. And I do revise my view on, how a conversation went, and pick up things that I wouldn't have picked up if I hadn't listened to it again. So, while it is time consuming, I also find it enjoyable and rewarding.
So there's a New York Times article here from March 6th of last year with the headline, "Would you date a podcast bro?" Subhead, their reputations have caught up with them, and it quotes all these women who say they would never date a male podcaster. So for your average woman out there on the dating market, I would suspect that the odds are probably 3 to 1, 5 to 1, 10 to 1 that they would not have a positive reaction if they found out the guy they were dating hosted a podcast. What do you think?
Um, well, I would feel positive towards a podcaster. In fact, I know one who said he met his girlfriends through YouTube. So I think putting so much of yourself online has the effect of making the person listening to you think they know you quite well. And I guess if they like you, then you're in, aren't you?